One day I was sitting to myself, and what I said was, "Self? Wow, it would be fun to start a Minecraft world." So I ran to my computer and started a Minecraft world. Also, 80% of you guys aren't even subscribed, so subscribe or I'll eat your shoes.
Welcome to stream. Today is day one of our Minecraft survival world. I kind of want to run the world for like a very long time. I think that'd be fun to have like something really long term that we could just keep falling back on whenever we run out of like variety shit, you know. I think it would be cool to just like see our progress over time in a survival world. I'm like thinking of people like Etho who've just been in like the same survival world for like almost 10 years. That is crazy to me. That's like a dream, dude. Imagine. We gotta go fix that. I'm gonna go do that now. When I woke up, I was just like, alright, I'm gonna clean the whole fucking house. My dad wanted me to wash the dishes, so I was like, alright, I'm just gonna go the extra step, clean the whole house. So that's exactly what I did. I had to clean a cast iron pan. You've never cleaned a cast iron pan before? You're not supposed to use soap. I guess it fucks with it or whatever. I don't really know the specifics of that, but so what I was doing was I put a little bit of water in it after I scraped it out with like a spatula and like tin foil, and I put it on like a light little put it on like a low setting. That's pretty sad, man. Fucking one lava block, dude. That is ridiculous. And I got it clean, and I was like, all right, time to clean top of the oven, like the stove top, and I just grabbed like the grate that I just used like to heat up the cast iron, which is like my whole hand. I just grabbed it and I just like shot back. My first reaction was like, oh shit, my hand's gonna blister like fucking crazy if I don't act right now. So I acted right now. I got a bowl of ice water and I just stuck my hand in that shit for like 10 minutes. It was terrifying. I really didn't think I would use an entire wooden pickaxe, but here we are in 2021. Dude, speaking of in 2021, I fucking hate the idea of New Year's resolutions. Unless you're like really, really committed. But then at that point, you might as well just start not at the new year, right? I feel like it's a procrastination technique. Put something off until the new year, and then once it comes, they do whatever they set out to do for like 2 weeks, and then they just go back to their normal life. That's why I've just been like, fuck New Year's, dude. I don't understand why you have to wait for the end of the year to make changes in yourself. That's the thing with servers though. It's like you have to rely on other people to be there, and you have to trust that the other people are going to want to play long term, if that's what you're going for. Because then you're going to put a lot of work in. It's just going to be for naught if in like a month everyone just bails. That's why I like the survival world, because like we could literally do everything at our own pace. And we could just pop off. We could just pop off and go hard. That was so anticlimactic. Oh my god. I was waiting for like the whole fucking solar system to open up in front of my very eyes. Oh god, it's space and time and the timelines, and I can see it all. I can see all of it. What's up? Welcome everybody back to stream. Another thing that me and Connor are trying to get going soon is the golf classic with the Wild West crew. I think that's going to be an easy hit. And we were talking about it. I don't think it's going to be a stream. It's probably going to be a video, because I want to be able to like edit it and present it as its own thing instead of it being like a stream highlight version. If that makes any sense. Oh, okay. There's the entrance. Whoa! Hold on a second. This place is pretty cool. Right by the surface too. Dude, ain't this fucking something? This thing is huge. This thing is huge. We might have just found the base spot. Potentially. I need to light this place up, though. That's priority number one. I'm gonna get this whole thing lit up.
Still outside, still outside, still outside, still outside. Taylor Pilot, still outside, and I'm still outside. I'm still outside.
Yeah, this is surface water level. That's cool, dude. We can make like a boat exit. The question is, which way do we go to get back to our house? I would imagine it's this way, right? We came up sort of this way. You know, don't take my word for it. It's just sort of an inkling I have that over here will be our valley. Why did I fucking do that? That was a two-head play. Okay, yeah, this is it. This is it, dude. We might be able to access the cave from here. It might be as simple as just going diagonally this way. This is promising. This is the cave. Wow. It's really so close to our spawn. That's awesome. I still think I'm gonna build like a house up here that we could work out of. I would still like to, I don't know, I'm torn. I don't know if we do the full cave thing. Hey, where the problem at? Spinning on these perks like a little underman. I feel like if we just keep adding detail, eventually it'll look good. I hope. And it won't look like a jumbled mess. Yeah. Hey, this is the home of the zero. Oh, that was so dumb. This is incredibly boring. This building, it's incredibly boring so far. How do we fix that? House is gonna be so ugly. What the fuck is this, man? It looks so fucking stupid. What the fucking M house, man? God damn it. Doing Minecraft today. I did a little bit of playing off camera. Probably like 10 plus hours. I've been playing these past few days. I've been having a great fucking time. Today is the day where we set the world into not peaceful. I said on the third stream I was going to do it. My stream's going to try to race me with the frames real quick. It's going to succeed, by the way. So, last time, the house was looking ugly. So I figured I would go through and not make it so ugly. Here's how that happened. You can see my chests are still there from last time. I kept those the same because I wanted to detail how I lowered the entire fucking I leveled the whole thing by one block just so I could add a foundation of the house. Those are the same. It's like the same framework that we laid the other day, except I lowered the entire grass by one so I could add this. I did a lot of exploring. I did a lot of stuff off camera. A lot of the grindy stuff that, you know, it's probably not best for stream. I have these animal pens. These are really cool. I've never done an animal pen like this. I saw B-double-O do this. It's like, you just take the mechanic, like the fence where it's like block and a half, and you just do that, and you kind of slope it, and it looks super natural, and it doesn't even look that tall. I added this river. This river is new. That waterfall is new. It's the man-made fucking waterfall. I dug like an inlet channel. I don't even know if that's the right word for it. This sugarcane is temporary. I need it for bookcases. I have a temporary. I did the interior, by the way. This is where they're gonna go. I have like a little loft up here. This is fucking cool, man. I like this. The paintings on the ceiling. I made it so that if you kind of don't see the same two, you can't see like the same two paintings at once unless you like try really hard. There's really not a lot of paintings in this game. There's nothing stopping us from getting a texture pack with more paintings, but there's a little kitchen area. Got some blast furnaces. Crafting table underneath here, little sneaky crafting table. And the basement. We made a basement. Got the nether portal up. Oh, you have fucking 30 levels, dude. That's actually clutch. I have not moved into our storage, our new storage area yet. I need to build like a bridge that goes diagonal. I think that's why I got the coal. I did little to that cave that we found last stream. Oh, I also kept this one high to like out to just to show, just for show. Did you guys see that Taco Bell made chicken wings? This is like the new craziest thing I've ever seen. Taco Bell made chicken wings. Apparently there's a chicken shortage in the US. So like, what are they using? Unless they're the cause of the chicken shortage, they just outsourced all of the chicken to make their fucking wings. But people are like getting their like stomach pumped so often on this thing. You know, it's a single player world. We could go for the end anytime we want. I was just thinking about the Elytra, and I was like, that we could just do that. We could just go do it. We have to find Enderman though. I think the best bet for Enderman is going into the... I was about to say the end. Going into the Nether. It's coming up on 3 years since I've been on this trip. Right now it's probably like 2.5. You know, I guess it makes sense. But yeah, I went on this trip. I was in the band. And every single year, at the end of the year, like in the middle of the summer, they would go on like a trip somewhere. It cost a buttload of money. I had to get a job to go on this fucking trip. So I ain't no rich boy. I got the fucking job at Stop and Shop for like 6 months. It was awful. This trip was to Disney, World, Disney World. That's the one in Florida, right? Whatever the Florida one is. We went there, and let me tell you something. First of all, I'm not a fan of planes, so I just had my butt clenched 30,000 feet in the air for about 2 hours. I don't know why I keep stopping this Florida story. We went to Florida, right? I'm just gonna get to the fucking point. We went to Florida, and it was awesome because it was like one of the like first chances to like prove just like you can do whatever the fuck you want I've ever experienced in my life. So we were able to like choose our roommates. So I just roomed with all the boys, and then all the girls roomed a couple rooms down, and we just all hung out all the time. It was great. I never thought you could sweat through a hat. It was so hot. I sweated through a hat. Like I took it off, and like on the brim right here, it was disgusting. It was like there was just a band of sweat. I was like, oh, okay, that's a new thing that I just unlocked. I've never been in like that extreme heat before. It got really bad some of those days. It was unbearably hot. We all like got like heat sickness, I'm pretty sure. I had one friend who like he went home early because we were in like the Magic Kingdom, and he's like, guys, I'm not feeling good. I just shit myself. Not literally, but I feel like I'm about to shit myself. I'm going home. We're back to the hotel. He went back to the hotel. Right as he got off the bus, he like a fucking champion. He held it. Right as he got off, he puked. You know, there was a lot of things that I could have enjoyed a lot better if it was just like 20 degrees, 20 degrees colder. There was like we went to this restaurant that's ran by Guy Fieri called Chicken Guy. It is like probably one of the better chicken sandwiches I've ever had. It was fucking smacking, dude. How they did it was, instead of one like thick chicken patty, they would do 2 thin patties, which is like, it's so smart when you think about it. You're maximizing the amount of crust you have by just doubling it. And that's another thing, like food that has more crust. I just thought about this. I'm just sitting here fucking talking about food crust. This is my life right now. Like food that has more like less inside and more outside crunch, it's like the better. Like chips, French fries. Like you can't scale up a French fry to like 1,000 times because it would be mostly fluke, and the crunch would only be like a little bit. You know, you wouldn't have that. It wouldn't translate well. Fries are the perfect size. Not too big, not too small, to accompany their texture profile. That was like the best food we had all week. We had like this food pass. We could only eat from like the shitty Disney restaurants. It was like everywhere in Disney you'd go, there would be like a fancy restaurant and then like a themed restaurant themed after that fancy restaurant. Like it would be like in the same style, but it would just serve like the bare bones shit. like the burger and the fucking tendies. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm a tendies type of guy. Honestly, will never pass up an order of chicken tendies, probably ever in my life. I can't see a scenario where I wouldn't take an order of chicken tendies if they were offered to me. That being said, it was all you could get. So, like, after a week of just eating like shitty pulled pork sandwiches, shitty cheeseburgers, like B grade fucking pulled pork B grade cheeseburger, we were all just like, nah, we weren't feeling it. So getting like a taste of like some real food from no one other than Guy Flavortown Fieri himself is a blessing. It sucks it was so hot that I almost threw up after. I was like, I really have to go sit in the fucking shade. It was that bad. And that was the day we had to fly back. I was like, dude, I'm really just about to be like sick. There was another person who got sick, and they fucking ended up staying an extra night. We flew back, and they were there an extra night across the whole ass country. They didn't feel good, man. I would have toughened that out on the flight. I feel like just go yak in the bathroom, you know. Keep it directed. Don't tell anyone, because then they're probably gonna land the plane. Like, that entire experience would have been way better if it was like 20-30 degrees cooler. Like, it was really like up in the fucking hundreds, and humid as shit. Like, the humidity in Florida is insane, because in Disney, Walt Disney decided it would be a great idea to buy a swamp. He was actually looking into buying my town, my hometown, because it used to be a theme park. He was looking into buying like that plus so much more land. Like, I probably wouldn't even be alive if that happened. There's about to be Disney World in fucking Connecticut. We did pretty good for that. I think we did pretty good.